E.N.D here. Whether you are a professional player, an aspiring pro, an avid enthusiast, an amateur, or just a casual player, chances are you have encountered the need to mulligan during your Magic games. In Magic the Gathering, a mulligan is the process of reshuffling your hand and drawing a new one when your starting hand isn't satisfactory. Common reasons for a mulligan include drawing too many lands, not enough lands, or a generally unplayable hand. Over the years, Magic the Gathering has introduced several mulligan rules, each with its unique approach and variations. Here are the most notable ones. Starting with the current rule, the London Mulligan, introduced in July 2019 with Core Set 2020. The mechanism: if your opening hand is not good, shuffle your opening hand into your deck and draw a new hand of 7 cards. For each time you've mulliganed, you put that many cards from your hand on the top of your library in any order. Repeat until you're satisfied, then keep the reduced hand. For example, my opening hand is not good, only 1 land and 6 spells. Therefore, I will put my opening hand into my deck. I will shuffle carefully. Then I will draw another 7 cards. Let's see. So we have forest, counter, island, tower. It's okay. So I'm going to choose 1 card, put it on the bottom of my library, and keep my hand of 6 cards. The benefits: it gives players access to playable hands while maintaining fairness, as you always end up with fewer cards if you mulligan multiple times. Before the London Mulligan, we had the Vancouver Mulligan, introduced in 2015 with Battle of Zendikar till 2019. The mechanism: shuffle your hand into your deck and draw a new hand with 1 fewer cards each time. After the mulligan, you keep your hand and you may scry 1. For example, my opening hand is not good, only 1 land, 1 forest, and quite big spells. Therefore, I'm going to mulligan. I put my hand into my deck, shuffle. I will draw 6 cards. 6. Let's see if we keep it. Okay, alright, we have 3 lands and 3 spells. I will keep it and I will scry 1. The benefits: scry was introduced to give players a small advantage to mitigate the penalty of fewer cards. Before the London Mulligan, we had the Paris Mulligan, introduced in 1997 and used up to 2015. The mechanism: shuffle your hand into your deck and draw a new hand with 1 fewer cards each time. No additional scry or adjustments are made. For example, my opening hand is not good, 6 lands and a spell. Therefore, I'm going to mulligan. Let's put my hand back into my deck. Shuffle carefully. Let's draw this time 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at it. No lands. Re-mulligan. Shuffle again. Draw this time 5 cards. Look at your hand. 3 lands and 2 spells. Okay, and we keep it. The benefits, or in this case, the drawbacks: players were often pushed for aggressive mulliganing, leading to fewer playable hands in competitive settings. Last but not least, before the Paris Mulligan, we had the original Mulligan rule, introduced in the game's earliest days up to 1997. The mechanism: players could only mulligan if their starting hand contained all lands or no lands at all. If eligible, they shuffled their hand back and drew a new hand of the same size. For example, my opening hand is all lands, 7 lands, therefore I will mulligan. Put it back into my deck, shuffle carefully, and draw 7 cards. Okay, we can keep this hand. The benefits, no benefits at all unless you draw 7 lands or 7 spells. To conclude, the London Mulligan is the official rule for most competitive and casual formats today, as it provides consistency while still penalizing excessive mulliganing. Variants like partial pairs or commander-free mulligans are mostly seen in casual and multiplayer environments. House rules adds variety but are not sanctioned. Let me know in the comments what would you change about the current Mulligan rules. And as always, subscribe for my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible. I'm out.